Writing copy for the web is one of the places that Chat GPT excels. Problem is that it's trained on a whole bunch of things and it will just plagiarize. So you have to be careful when you're writing prompts. Now I've got the paid version. You can just use GPT 3.5. That's free. But we can talk to it and we can ask it questions. So we might start with, what is the difference between writing for a website and writing for print? This is the key one. So when writing for the web, and I'm going to ask, what grade level should you target? I usually do 6th to 8th, but 7th to 9th is fair. So now we can work on fleshing things out a bit. So I'm going to write on going to Las Vegas and some of the things that I like best about it. So I'm going to do on renting ATVs to ride when visiting Las Vegas. I want it to be 300 to 400 words long. Include the following. Know if you want to have multiple people in one vehicle or have everyone drive themselves. Do you have prior experience or will they teach you to drive? What should you wear based on time of year? How long should you plan on going if you haven't done this before? Will they pick you up and drop you off from the strip? What is the security deposit, if any? What is the charge? And I could keep going with that, but we'll see what it does. So you don't want it to just write an article for you. You want it to be based on information you're putting it in and having it flesh it out. It's thinking. Now it's important to note that you need to proofread this. So this is something I actually did on my last vacation. So it's something I know a little bit about. So I should be able to proofread it and fix it. It's thinking. There we go. Oops. So this has given me some good copy. I'm not complete. So I'm not completely happy with it. And I can go ahead and leave spelling errors in it. And we'll try it again. So I can take this. Now I would type this. I also have Grammarly, so I like to take this into Word. I do all my writing into Word first before I move things to the website. I'm going to undo that, and I want to paste. Merge formatting. Okay. The only problem with this is I really want it set up where I can. This is for a website, so we can go further. Now this should be copied into an external style sheet. And then you can copy this code, and you can go into Visual Studio Code. Now ideally you've got this page started ahead of time with images in that. So let me just add a new folder. I'm going to select the whole area here, add a new folder, travel, and we're going to add a new page. I'll make this index HTML. And let me close everything that's currently open. I have my own photos from that, so I would add those. And I would start by putting in my normal. Now, what I like to do here, because I don't need all of the code, I'm going to paste it. And this part, I'm going to grab, make sure I got everything in here, dump this. And then I would want to add my styles.css, paste that, body, and it's using code generation from AI, GitHub Copilot. Now I like to have a container. I don't know if it's going to give me anything for that. Well, I like margin to be, auto is okay. I like overflow to be auto. I also like padding to be 10 pixels. And so you can see it's helping me with this. So I'm using the AI in here. Now I need to go back to index and I need to drop my container into the body section. So I'm going to add main class equals container, and then I will do my closing tag at the bottom. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to preview. I thought I had that added. Well, I will have to update that, so I'll just reveal it in File Explorer and give it a look here. Ah, I did not link to my style sheet, and that's where you get a test frequently. So here, I need to add my link. Save. There we go. And so that shows you that you can do a lot of formatting with this and writing using AI. So if you're not the greatest writer in that, it's pretty good at fixing basic grammar for you. You can just tell it what you want to say, and it's going to put it in to roughly the right um, grade level if you specify. And I like to shoot for around 8th grade, and it tells you how many words it is, and you can tell it how many words to be, and give it all this information. It really speeds up your writing.